Hello, this is Roger Carswell, and I've got to say, I'm really excited that autumn has come again and winter, well, particularly because of the start of Real Lives. We had a wonderful couple of seasons, and here comes the next season and some amazing interviews. We start on October the 1st at 8 o'clock. Of course, it'll be live, but then it remains on the channel. But we have some amazing testimonies. There have been a few occasions when I've been interviewing somebody in my home like this by Zoom, and I've gone down at the end of it and said to my wife, "Oh, Dot, you cannot believe what I've just heard. This is stunning." We really do have some remarkable stories of how people have come to saving faith in the Lord Jesus Christ. An airline pilot, British Airways airline pilot, a guy who survived Aberfan. Do you remember that terrible disaster in 1966 when the mountain moved in Wales and engulfed a school and 144 children, I think it was, died? A survivor. But he's a survivor of a lot else as well. He's going to be telling his story. And then Timothy from North Korea. Can you imagine this? Going home from school one day to find that your parents have deserted and gone to China. They never dared tell him because they thought he might say something. And so he finds himself without his parents, and because his parents had deserted, without his home and unable to go to school. And he lived on the streets for 8 years. But hey, you must tune in and listen. We've got some really good ones from different religious backgrounds. Unusual story about a 15-year-old boy, he's older now, who was held as a human hostage by Saddam Hussein. And Saddam Hussein personally gave him an envelope in which was £500. You'll have to find out why, but it's fascinating. Some great stories, and we'd encourage you really to tell others about it, share it with others. What God is doing is still very, very well worth looking at and taking note of. And of course, every interview finishes with a 12, 13, 14, 15-minute gospel message. And sometimes we have an open time of questions as well. So we look forward to seeing you. I'm excited. October the 1st. Can't wait.